Hello, hello. Happy Friday to you. Congratulations on making it through the week. Yes, I do wear glasses occasionally. And did you take my advice from yesterday and get the thing that you needed to do done this week? Get it done yesterday? No? Okay, get it done this morning. Please do not be that frazzled person on Friday afternoon. I didn't know what's wrong with me. Okay, don't do that to yourself. Get it out of the way now. I know from experience. Who am I? I'm Kitty Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, helping ADHDers and a few good non-ADHDers to declutter and basically get rid of their physical and especially mental clutter so they can focus on creating a clutter-free, productive, and calm life for themselves, usually in 90 days or less. And we'll give you your next one step to take if you'd like to learn more in about 5 minutes from now. Stay tuned for the Friday Funny roundabout then as well. This week is all about my favorite book probably in the world, The Compound Effect, written by Darren Hardy. And the basic premise is that small, consistent steps will ensure your success, and they can also ensure your failure. For example, Scott, it's 3 guys leave school. Scott makes no changes in his life. Scott starts to walk a little bit more, read self-help a little bit every day. Brad, well, he goes for the fatty recipes and the extra drink a week and no exercise. And after 2 years, huge difference between them, pun intended. So the first thing you want to do is get that momentum going. Once you start that train, takes a lot of energy to start a train's momentum, but once you get it going, it's hard to stop. So just don't stop. Keep the momentum going, like Sarah did when she quit her Pepsi. She weaned herself off of it and replaced it with Crystal Light. Took 2 months, but she got off the Pepsi. Yay, Sarah. Now, birds of a feather, who you hang out with and what kind of social media, all of the stuff that you mentally ingest, as it were, it takes its toll. So you may want to stop listening to the news. You may want to hang around, if you want to get slim, you may want to hang around slim people. If you want an upper scale job, hang around upper scale people who have an upper scale job. It makes a huge difference in your mindset. And identify the triggers, and that's it. Identify the triggers of your bad behavior. Do you drink more when you're with certain people? Or on the flip side, do you exercise more when you're with certain people? Identify the triggers that are causing your bad behavior, and then you can eliminate them. You want to clean your house mentally and physically, and swap one bad habit for another. If you have to have ice cream, have frozen yogurt instead, if you must. And you can either ease into a habit or jump in full force. He says either way works, whatever is best for you, however your brain is wired. I'm a bit of both, actually. Today, whose life is it anyway? Take responsibility for your life. It is your life. You are making your own choices, and that has a flip side. You make your own choices. You make your bed, you lie in it. Well, I'm afraid that's pretty much the truth. So the choices you make today are going to affect you down the road. So look at that McDonald's sandwich and say, look at yourself in 2 years and say, is it really worth it, or should I have a salad? Okay. Remember, it's never too late to make a massive change in your life, and you start now. Okie dokie. Next week, what are we talking about next week? It may be a surprise, or it may be all about decluttering your office. I'm going to be introducing some new content, so I'm not quite sure. Surprise, surprise, surprise. In the interim, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. While you're there, go ahead, click that book a call button. Let's chat about how we could work together to get you focused and mentally clutter-free for life. All right, the joke of the week. Thanks to Darren Hardy, by the way. Just jokes, people, okay? Don't take offense. Okay, a blonde and a brunette are walking down the street, and then the brunette says, "Look, a dead bird." The blonde looks up in the sky and says, "Where?" Okay, a blonde calls her brunette friend and says, "Hey, I'm doing a jigsaw puzzle and it's way too hard for me." The brunette says, "Well, what's it supposed to be?" "Well, according to the box, it's supposed to be a rooster." Brunette says, "Okay, I'll be right over." And she arrives at the apartment. She looks at the box, looks at the puzzle pieces, and says, "I'm afraid you will not be able to make anything remotely looking like a rooster." Well, this makes the blonde furious. And the brunette says, okay, once you're calmed down, we can start putting the cornflakes back in the box. Have a great weekend, everybody. Bye for now.